I never seen a character, or basically two characters, are just unhinged, powerful, and just way overpowerful. Actually, I said three. So let's just put it that way. But I'm like, let me start with Eins. Okay, Eins cannot die of physical attacks. Okay, I think the only way that you can only kill the man. I just forgot to mention that this is episode 9, Overlord season 1. So I hope you guys don't. This is season 1. It's not season 2, 3, or 4. But I still plan to watch those. But I just want to say, I should have said this earlier on, but I'm not in a rush right now to rush this series right now. I really am not, but I do want to continue watching it because I like the dub version, but the sub the sub is okay. I'm not saying it's boring like it's not that, but I really do prefer I do really prefer the dub. So anyways, that's just all I'm just saying. So I just want to let you guys know. So I mean, please do not hate me because what I said right here. I'm just that's just basically what I like. So based from the series. So yeah, it makes it more understanding to me. So I figured I just want to let you guys know. But yeah, let me get back into Irons. So anyway, so the thing about Irons is that, like I said before, you can't kill Irons with physical attacks. You can't not do it. And there's just no way. There's just no way in the world. I don't think that Irons will ever die to anyone because like how strong and how powerful he really actually is, and stuff. And some people were saying like that Ainz has turned into from a hero to a villain or something like that. He doesn't really don't matter to me. To me, is that Ainz is a hero or a villain to me. So it doesn't really matter to me. I just go like, well, okay, well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I still like Ainz, but Ainz as a character, wow, he really is something else. He kind of like I remember what TV said like, he's kind of like like Arthas, who's the death king, the death knight, no, the death king or something like that or something. He is the master of the control of the undead army, and he also has like this undead dragon, also called the Silicuska. I do believe that's what he called the dragon, and stuff. And it looks kind of similar to World of Warcraft, basically. It's enemy because I was wondering because I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think Chibi was saying something about that this anime is kind of like a similarity to World of Warcraft. However, I definitely do agree with him because you could just see like the undead army. You could see like the two dragons that this girl I can't remember her name. She's one of the servants for Irons, even though she's in love with Irons. I will say that. But it was her and Irons absolutely very very powerful. I don't know what kind of group these people really are based in Nine's corner. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just really actually just quite shocked and surprised how much power that his group and his servants people are, especially the Irons and also his servant also too. But absolutely insane. I don't think Irons is a character. I don't think he's really is not going to die. I really don't think he's really not unless there's something that there may be a weakness, or maybe some way or how to kill Ainz. And the reason I'm saying is because I mean Ainz probably does have a weakness somewhere, but the question is where is his weakness at? Is he really unstoppable or anything like that? But you could just tell like all this power that he basically had. You could just tell. I mean, he could rule the whole entire world if he wanted to, because how much power that he's given, that how much his power that's been given to him and stuff like that. And I don't know what kind of spells or stuff like that he got and stuff. And I'm really kind of curious about like what made him so OP and what made him so very strong and stuff like that. And some people would complain about Kirito being an OP person and basically sort of line. I definitely do understand some people don't like Kirito because he's an OP character, and they probably just don't like him because they think like he's a Jesus character, just like what Kari Yamato between Gundam Seed and also Gundam Seed Destiny and stuff like that. I'm not going to get into those. I'm not going to get into those, but that I'm just basically I'm just saying this. That's just basically it's just basically what it feels. It basically what it just feels to me. But just seeing the whole structure when you're going from the Wrath of the Lich King, the expansion came out years ago, and now it's coming back again for the vanilla rounds and stuff. But even though I have no problems with this anime, I have no problems with this anime. I really don't. I have no problems with her at all. So I'm sorry about that. Someone must have shut their door. So give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I could have sworn her someone's I could have sworn her door shut or something. But it was like just like I said for just based with Ainz as a character, he must have some kind of weakness. If he doesn't, then that means he's immortal, and that means he's very powerful, he's very strong, and it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to take him down. So yeah, I remember it took some time for some others to kill Arthas. Back then, basically his last stand being a Lich King, being a Lich King, and I remember what Arthas says like father. He said father. I feel like I'm fading away. It's done, and you could just tell like the father. Well, I wouldn't say the father was. Um, I wouldn't say the father is mourning his son's death, but even though you could just tell the father just know that Arthas was what he was doing was just not right and stuff like that. Even Jaina, I think Jaina convinced him not to do this, to not to do this because I think she has been caught up so with Arthas, back then and stuff like that, especially Savannah's also well too. Different that's a whole different thing from basically what Savannah has been through or something like that. She even blames the Lich King because for making her an undead person. I would say she really was actually undead. I don't think she really was. It's kind of hard to explain or something like that because Arthas basically took her soul away and then she's like I don't know. She has a personal grudge against the Lich King. It's been a long time, since I've heard and stuff like that. Because I mean, even like I think that the creator is a pretty. I think he's a really big fan of World of Warcraft because I think he loves the lore and stuff like that based on what's going on. And I think he really loves the lore based off the Wrath of the Lich King. Now, I don't know if the director has seen World of Warcraft. I don't know if he has or not. I'm just going by what Chief was saying. Like Chibi was saying, back then. That's all it really was. I'm not saying Chibi is wrong about what he said. He just thinks that's just how he thinks. That's just how what he believes and stuff like that. And I could just see it for myself, just like what Chibi's basically talking about that, and basically talking about that. It's really is quite noticing to know that these elements that really kind of relates to World of Warcraft and basically to the anime, and then cram them all at one, bam, just like that. So yeah. Now I definitely want to talk about the server because this girl is OP also well too. I'm not gonna lie, but she is very very strong. I don't know how strong that she really is. I mean, absolutely strong. And I don't think she wasn't holding anything back. I don't think she really wasn't or anything like that. But I definitely do want to say this. I think that she's the second strongest among in Iron's group. I think the reason why he wanted her to come along with her, because I do believe that she's one of the second strongest. Because that's just basically what it seems to me. Now, since Overlord already has 4 seasons, which I do think, I don't know if there's going to be season 5 is going to happen or not. I don't know if that really is going to happen or not. I really don't know. I don't know if it is or anything like that. I've heard rumors. Some people were saying, season 2 was not to liking because of what was going on. Some people were saying the first half of the anime was boring of season 2. That's from what I've heard from TV and stuff like that. And then like season 3, a lot of people got very upset because what was going on, and some people just didn't like it. So I have to get into those if I ever do get a chance to do live reactions, videos and stuff like that. But even though I'm just saying. So yeah, anyways, I think this anime was definitely really really good. The level, the strength, how far his Iron Servant is, and Iron's also SWAT too. Never ever underestimate a Death Knight, or I would say, or undead character, or undead king, or something like that, because they are very powerful and they're very very strong. So I'm just saying. So yeah. But yeah, anyway, so that's it for the review. Tell me what you guys think. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. So yeah, anyways, this is I know X. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, and please hit the notification bell also too, so it's letting you guys watching my videos. And please leave me comments as well. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. I hope you guys will today. Take care. God bless. Remember to slow. I love you guys. Please stay. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.